Hey guys, what's happening, and welcome back to another video on Streaming Star. The series of books that have turned into movies have arguably amassed countless fans from around the world, and when we talk about such film sagas, The Hunger Games, Twilight, and Harry Potter can be considered among the top contenders. Although each fandom has its reasons why they think of their books and movies as the best, which one of these series can trump the rest of the two? Let's take a deeper look into what these fandoms are made of and find out which one is the actual winner. Stewart. Moreover, thanks to the Edward, Bella, Jacob love triangle, fans couldn't stop debating over this one question: Team Edward or Team Jacob? Despite the fact that the saga's loyal and extensive fan base made it a commercial hit, the fact that the movies didn't do quite as well with the critics can't be denied. While the Twilight saga grants viewers an entertaining fantasy, what else does it have to offer apart from this and the central love triangle? To be honest, not much. And even die-hard shippers often admit that the core romance story involving Edward Cullen and Bella Swan had a lot of problematic aspects. Although every relationship has its flaws, this couple had some serious shortcomings. For starters, the power dynamics. Both the initial movies, Twilight and New Moon, failed to provide enough detail as to what the two main characters have in common. Everything seemed to be based on much heed was paid to them, and the overall development of the movies was quite slow as well. Therefore, it's safe to say that the Twilight saga wasn't consistent in quality and didn't really try learning from the mistakes and negative reviews of the previous movies. For this reason, it clearly runs behind The Hunger Games and Harry Potter in terms of content. When we talk about the remaining two contenders, both Harry Potter and The Hunger Games changed the face of young adult fiction as their stories reached wide audiences with their magical fantasy charm or future dystopian intrigue. Both movie franchises had immense success at the box office, but the two still have some clear differences. The Hunger Games is regarded as the 21st highest grossing film franchise of all time, having grossed over $2.97 billion worldwide. Harry Potter, on the other hand, is the third highest grossing film series with $7.7 billion in worldwide receipts, so the 8 fantasy films based on the eponymous novels by J.K. Rowling surely take the lead in terms of box office performance. When we talk about content, Suzanne Collins, the author of the Hunger Games trilogy, absolutely nails the concept of society as we know it being turned into a dictatorship, and therefore, there are certain elements of the Hunger Games films that are seriously praiseworthy. Firstly, Katniss Everdeen's influence is portrayed brilliantly. Unlike Harry, Katniss wasn't the chosen one, so it was her actions that made her a leader that people respected and followed. Moreover, District 13's rebellion clearly defeats both the Order of Phoenix as well as Dumbledore's army. The Hunger Games shows more of gray moments as the rebellion has villains too. While Harry Potter mostly focuses on either black or white, that is, those on Voldemort's side and the ones fighting against him, this isn't the case with the Hunger Games. Also, the series portrays the concept of survival in a much better depth, as the games are all about coming out of the arena alive. However, the Hunger Games does come with a few flaws of its own. For instance, some characters in the movie, such as Peeta and President Snow, simply fail to match their book versions. Additionally, the film adaptations left out much of the book's content, so much so that fans still wish certain key book moments had been included on screen. For this reason, some critics also reviewed the Hunger Games finale as creatively starved. J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series, on the other hand, is one of the most iconic of all time. The series has gained success in several renowned award ceremonies, including 12 nominations at the Academy Award for its art direction, visual effects, and cinematography. It also achieved 24 nominations at the British Academy Awards, winning several, and 5 nominations at the Grammy Awards as well. Thanks to the incredibly flawless storyline, the entire Wizard World media franchise has had a legacy and influence of its own. Over the years, critics, fans, and general audiences have expressed disappointment towards the fact that the Harry Potter series didn't win any Oscars for its achievements. So what makes it this special? Well, the list is quite long. In the wizarding world, backstories explain present world events in the most intriguing way, as history involving dark wizards attempting domination is embedded within the series. Moreover, Harry Potter doesn't require a romantic love story to hold it together because other more crucial aspects such as courage, friendship, family, and the message of choosing the right path among numerous other lessons are sufficient to make this series unlike any other. Not to mention the unforgettable performances of cast members over the years, particularly Alan Rickman, Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Ralph Fiennes, who portrayed the roles of Severus Snape, Harry Potter, Hermione Granger, and Lord Voldemort respectively. The Hogwarts battle in the Deathly Hallows Part 2 had the viewers on the edge of their seats, as the final combat between Harry and Voldemort had far more build-up than the war in the Hunger Games did. This final part from the Harry Potter film series has an approval rating of 96% on Rotten Tomatoes and has been reviewed by critics as thrilling, powerfully acted, as well as visually dazzling. The finale also provides a dramatic contrast to the lighthearted innocence of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone all those magical years ago. Furthermore, the unique practice of splitting the finale of a film series into two back-to-back films only began with the success of the Deathly Hallows, which was soon replicated by the Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn Parts 1 and 2 and the Hunger Games Mockingjay Parts 1 and 2. Therefore, some critics even wrote that the whole Harry Potter franchise eventually became a go-to well of ideas for Hollywood, pointing to the successes of the Twilight Saga and the Hunger Games. The 8 magical films released within a decade have not only taken viewers on an unforgettable journey in the wizarding world, but also have had a significant impact on the filming industry, proving to be an example of upcoming and future book-to-film transitions. It's said that many modern film franchises, including The Lord of the Rings, Spider-Man, and the Dark Knight trilogy, are examples of blockbuster film series that followed Harry Potter's suit. After all, there's a reason why the mesmerizing world involving Hogwarts and magical spells has developed the most loyal fan base of Potterheads over the years. With deep lore, fantastic books, and exceptional movies, Harry Potter is a wildly popular, beloved, and phenomenal series that will remain as such for generations. Let us know your favorite saga series in the comments section below, while also leaving us a like and subscribing to our channel if you haven't already to catch up on more awesome content like this in the future. Until next time guys, take care and goodbye.